What's up guys, and welcome back to another video of Slimily11. And it's recently been Christmas and you've just got an Oculus and you're looking for a game to play and you find a game called Gorilla Tag. And you're like, okay, I'll give this a shot because it's a popular game. It is slowly dying on TikTok content though. And now you're wondering how to play. Then that's why you clicked on this video, because it's the perfect video on how to become a pro in 10 minutes. I assume 10 or under minutes. And also, I hope you had a nice Christmas, and I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. All the tricks for you to learn how to play Gorilla Tag, because you've just got a new headset for Christmas. So to walk, what you don't want to be doing is pushing with both hands and straight up. What you want to do is use one hand like at a time. But again, you don't want to be pushing up, otherwise you'll find yourself when you push up, you won't be able to get away from the lavas quick, because you'll just be flying up and you won't have enough time. So what you want to do is move parallel to the ground. So your hand is, you would move your hand across, like this, like you're actually walking, where you move your legs, like that. And that's how to walk. If you want to move fast, all you have to do is short movements of those. So like you're doing this, except you're only moving your arms like this, And you can move your hands up like this a bit more. And you can do stuff like this, where you just do this. It's called a funny one, where you look funny but you go really fast. You can also do motions like this, and bend down and you go like that. So now you got walking. Now jumping, obviously, that's what most people start off with, like this. That's what most people do. And yeah, but it's easier if you use one hand. So as you can see, you get more of a height because your other hand isn't blocking you out. It's not putting you I don't know what it is, cancelling it out. And then if you do one hand as well, you can use your other hand to reach out like that. So when you want to jump stuff, you can just do that and that and that, like that. Okay, so the next skill that you need for Gorilla Tag to become a pro within 10 minutes is pitch climbing. So what you want to do is you want to act like you're making a circle, but except it's like a semicircle. As you're doing it, you don't want to do that. You want to have a motion where your hands are doing this. Therefore, when you're going up, you're pushing yourself up and in. So you stay towards. You want to always have your arms stretched out at all times. Because if your arms aren't stretched out, what could happen is you'll find yourself and you'll end up missing. Or you could end up pushing yourself out like that. So you always want to do this motion, as if you're swimming, basically. Like this. You also want to slightly move your arms out, so it isn't exactly like swims like that. And you can just go up. It's a little harder with the Christmas update because of these lights, but you'll get used to it. So the next one is wall to wall bouncing. So your hand sticks to walls for half a second. So what you want to do is do that and then push up to the side. And you don't want to be you don't have your hands in an angle, because then you'll find yourself pushing away from that, which you don't want to happen. You want to go up in a straight line like this. You want to arm straight and push off and up. You want to go in diagonal, you want to go up like that. Therefore you move that way and you also move up. This is what it looks like. This. Now another trick you can do in the double walls to become a pro is called elevator. It's where you push your hand in, and what you do is you do a circle motion and you can climb up like this. It's really efficient. And what you have to do is you're sort of doing this with your hand, because what it does is I'll try and show you. So it does this. So it when it's on the in, you hold in, and you push down to go up, and you move your hand out to let go, like this. So your hand's constantly doing this up, and now you can do it with your other hand like this to get up to treehouse. So most people do this, and obviously you don't want to push out, you just want to push in again, like this. And then once you get good at it, you can just go with these, and just push up and just walk straight to the middle and skip most of the steps, which is pretty decent. So the next thing you need to know is wall climbing, wall running, and luccioing. So basically, wall climbing is your like throw zone. Once again, you stick to the wall for half a second. What you want to do is like push up and then turn in real life, like this. You don't want to end up pushing out, otherwise you won't be able to get back to the wall. You're going to push in and up, and turn in real life, like this. And if that doesn't work for you, I do have another technique. It's just like walking up a ladder. But you have your hands like this, and you just push up to the side. Like double walls. Except it's not full double walls. And you end up doing stuff like this. And you can touch slippery walls for the first time. And now wall running is like that, but except you're doing this motion, but with one hand. And so you stick forward, you push forwards and up. And to go around, you have to turn in real life, like that. And then when it's in motion, so you sort of want to do like this on the walls, and you end up going like this. This. That's what you want to do. And you can do it with the other hand here. This. And if you end up pushing yourself away a bit, you just got to extend your arm out. See, that happens. That's a bit too far. So I get pushed out a bit, like that, and always extend my arm out and then pull myself back in. And if you feel yourself falling, you can always just wait and then until you stick it and then just go back. And like that. Solution. So it's basically like your funny running, except you're having your arms and doing this motion on the walls. So you're doing the wall running motion, like that, except much smaller, like this. And in this hand, it's like this. So it should look like this when you're doing it. And then on the walls, it looks like... So it's like, almost like you're crawling on walls, like this. What can be easier, you can do it slowly. Where you're like this, 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 this. But you're doing it much faster, so you look like this. Like that. And you can do it on the other way. And it's this way, and on the other hand it's like this. It took me a lot harder to learn on my left, because I'm used to going right. And now next, after that, is the slide juke. This is the most common juke created by the most popular Gorilla Tag YouTuber, J-Man Curly. So what you want to do, is you want your arm to glide through, like that. But then you're going to want to catch yourself at the very end there. And what you're going to do is you're going to pull yourself up like this, and then turn in real life and push off. And you end up looking like this. Not like that, not like that. Ignore that, ignore that. Like this. Pretty easy, right? Okay, so next is the pole juke. You just want to hug it, and just turn around in real life. And once you've done enough, just push off with your arms like this. So there's a few jukes. There's this other one where you can grab up at the end and then just wrap yourself around like you're going to do this to pull yourself up. Okay, next up is branching, obviously. You want to learn how to branch. So branching is basically where you just go from branch to branch. It's pretty self-explanatory. So you want one branch to the other, and like this. You just want to like quick, sharp turns to different branches. It's not that hard to get hang of branching. It's pretty easy because you're just jumping from branch to branch, like that. So that's branching. Pretty simple, right? Yeah.
Scaling.
Just where it's with trees, and what you do is you just branch, push like this. And you just want to go straight up the tree. That's a bit harder to do, so that. You're going to push up, wrap arm around that branch, and then the branch, and push up, like this. And there's another trick. If there's a branch head, you want to catch like that, and then pull yourself out like this. And it's like this. So, say you're going up a branch, and you're like, come on this, you want to do that. And it also works as a pretty decent juke. And I'm also going to show you a juke that I invented. I have two. This one's the easy juke for you to learn. Hug a tree and cross your arms. And as you see, it launches. The quicker you do it, the quicker you'll launch. It has to be on something that where your arm doesn't really phase through. Like this, it can't phase through because it's too big. You can do this on this if your hands are only on it. But if your arms and you do that, you just phase straight through. And the other juke is over here. Where all you do is have your hand. See what you want. So you want your hand on the corner like that. And as you're doing, you push under and through. Like that. And you can do stuff like that. And then, that's pretty much it. That's the whole tutorial.